overhand. But to guarantee a kill, you want to side swing it. And you have pretty good reach with it. It's, oh. Oh, we have a runner. So, I mean, it's a lot harder than it looks. It definitely takes some practice. But once you learn it, it's pretty much an invaluable skill to have in this game. Especially in multiplayer. Good cav is really deadly in multiplayer. So we win, press tab to leave. You can look at the statistics, like how many you kill. Oh, I captured an enemy, but I don't have any prisoner skills, so I can't manage them, so 0 out of 0. So this guy gets to live. So loot everything you can. Let's move on. Oh, that's 13. Forget about it. I don't care. Man, there's a lot of them. They're all really close too. So this is how you start your army. You go to a village, you press recruit, and there's like 2 Nord recruits want to follow me, so I accept. And let's avoid. You can also take the bandit route in this game if you want to become a bandit and kill these villagers. And they have decent loot. Not really. I don't know. I never took the bandit route in native, but there's a lot of mods that make it pretty profitable to be a bandit. Oh, I got caught. So this is gonna be a night fight, which is total crap. But here's my army: 2 guys, 2 with axes. Not bad. Yeah. Not much to talk about. This is the night. Skybox looks pretty, and that's really it. Oh, you can control your army. I might as well just show you this. So you press F1, and it gives you this. So F1 through F5 is hold position, follow me, charge, stand ground, retreat. Yeah, just charge. Who cares? They're gonna die anyway. There's no way they're gonna live through it. But there's a lot of mods that have formations, and they actually work. Like, an army in formation kills is just a killing machine compared to just rabble, which is really nice. But native doesn't have formation, so you're gonna have to get a mod for that. So just because my guys died doesn't necessarily mean they're dead. They could be wounded. There's a chance they'd be wounded, or they could actually be dead, and I'll never get them again. So that guy's unconscious because I ran him over, and that guy's dead. Tab. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Just so you know, the most valuable stuff in their inventory is always on top, so that's just some useful information. Well, I actually got a lot of gold for that, over 100. So just, yeah, killing these guys is worth it. How much money do I have? 452, and then I'm gonna sell all this. Yeah, it's all too expensive. So, yeah. There's a lot of different ways to make money, but in the end, the most profitable thing is trading, so that's what you want to go for. So we got merch of Sergoth. That's the guy that wanted us to do that job. I said no. Here's a traveler. You can get companions, but if you lose a battle, you have a chance for them to like get separated. If you want to find him, you have to find a traveler and say, I'm looking for one of my companions, and then he'll tell you for a price. You can ask him, what about this land, and he'll basically give you the backstory of Caldera, I can't remember the name. Some or other. Yeah, in the old days, to get an army going, you had to talk to tavern keepers, and you basically ask them if they have anyone who wants to join. And you get like a large number, like 13, 20, so you can get an army really fast, but they changed it to villages. So these guys are still here. And these guys won't always be here. Like, as time goes on, they'll be replaced by different mercenaries, different people, you know, so they'll just be there for a couple of days. So I just walked out, checking out the scene, whatever. You talk to this guy, collect him some money. It's like, yeah, I killed some looters. He'll give me 80. Oh, it's 40 each? Are you kidding me? Man, I'm getting chipped. So I still have one recruit. So one was killed, one was wounded, and you can see he's out of commission by, it says 0-1. So he's basically resting. Can't use him in the next fight. So I got one guy. So to increase relations with villages has a lot of benefits. You actually want to do that, because the more relations you have, the more recruits you can recruit. And you can do that by going to the village center, riding in like a pimp, and then you have to find the town elder. And you basically ask him, hey, do you have a job? And if he does, you do it, you get relations, and it's a good thing. So, do you have any tasks for me? And they say, you know, yes or no. They won't always have something to do, because their tasks depend on what happened to them. So if they keep getting attacked by bandits, then there'll be a train the peasant quest where you basically just train them up and then you fight the bandits and win. It's a 7 samurai scenario. Or it depends, if they're low on cattle, they'll ask you to get cattle or different resources and junk for them. So it depends on what's going on. So there's King Ragnar. He was looking for mercenaries, wasn't he? But okay, so he's like, do I know you? I'm fuzzing away, blah blah blah. He recognizes that I'm a noble. I can ask him if he'll accept me as a vassal, which isn't going to work, because he's just going to say, you've yet to show yourself as a competent commander. To do that, you need to increase your renown. You need like 200? I'm not sure how many you need for people to take notice. And if you don't intend to like join anybody, you'll get messages from kings like, you know, hey, you're renowned enough, why don't you join my kingdom? And if you say no, you'll lose relations with the king, because it's an insult to decline a king. Another way is to actually do missions for him. So he's like, do you have a task for me? And it's like, you probably know that I'm Lord of Sargoth, and they haven't collected taxes, so you can collect taxes for them. I could probably do that. So basically, this is the tax quest. You basically go to the town that they own, and then collect taxes. Start collecting. So you get a bunch of gold. You know, a funny way to get gold real quick is to go to a kingdom that you don't intend to ever join, and do this quest, and then keep all the gold. So, pro tip right there. You can do that for a lot of things, like some lords will owe other lords money, and so they'll get you to go get the money, and when the guy gives you the money, you can just keep it, you know. That's really nice. So this always happens. The people of Sargoth are outraged by your demand, and there's a little outcry. You can either ignore them or agree to reduce the collection by half. King Ragnar may be upset, but I usually just ignore them, and there's a chance that they might rebel, and then you need to beat the crap out of them with staffs. And since I only have like 2 guys with me, I don't know if I can handle it. I might though. Look at all that money. So, okay, here's the diplomacy in action. Peace agreement. Serenid's Sultanate and Kingdom of Rodok have made peace. These guys are always at war because they're neighbors, so It's not rare to see these two guys fighting, making peace, then fighting again. So you'll get messages like that popping up all the time, just keeping you up to date with the politics. So you get little messages like the village of blah blah was looted by Boyar Braka party. So that's the Vagars are at war with the Karagit. Count blank blank or whatever was defeated but managed to escape, so he got his butt kicked. So here's the weekly budget. It's basically the wages for your party, net change, 4, because I just have 2 recruits, the peasants, so they get 2 gold each. So I have 4,000 gold because I've been collecting taxes like a boss, and that's pretty much it. So it's basically your financial. Man, I'm still collecting gold. Dang. This is insane. It's usually like 2,000 or 1,000, but I guess since this is a king and this is a city, a lot more taxes going on. I hope it's gonna be done soon. I don't want to fight anybody. So, pretty much just waiting now. Count Ferdinand of Kingdom of Rodok was defeated in battle but managed to escape. That's good. The village of whatever Majigger was looted. Kudan's being besieged. That's actually a major city. Yeah, you can look around. Kudan's right here. So it's being besieged by the Kirgit. So I collected 6,000, almost 7,000 tax. Wow. He's expecting that, and that is so damn tempting just to keep it. But you actually keep quite a chunk of it, and I do intend to join these guys. So here, I don't know where the king is, so I'm gonna talk to this guy. He recognizes I'm a noble. You can ask. I want to ask him something. I want to know the location, and then you click King Ragnar. He's in the field in the moment. He's near Kawim. Now, if you don't know where that place is, which well, I'm at Kawim right now. So, but if you don't know where he is, click on well, you press Q, and it brings up this tab, and this is basically kind of a wiki thing for you to look at. But press Q for your quests, so it's like deal with looters, and then collect taxes from Saragoth. You click his name right there, gives him location, and it says the last time you heard about him, King Ragnar was in the field, and he was close to Kawim, or Cayenne. Click this place, and then click show on the map, and then it brings you to it. So he's near here. Oh, there he is. He's behind the tree. So let's go talk to him. We meet again. What is it? About the task you gave me. Here's all the money. And so, I guess he promised me a fifth of it, so that's 1,000. That's actually really good, so I'll take my leave. I could actually probably show you trading now, so I'll do that real quick. If you trade a lot, you'll begin to notice a lot of things, like certain cities have certain goods all the time that are really good. Yeah, these guys are pissed off at me. I have -2 because I collected all those taxes, but the king likes me, so it's a balancing act. I can do guild work to increase that. I can win arenas, tournaments, I mean, to increase my relations with the town. So, or I can go to the tavern and buy everyone a drink. So there's the merchant again. Here's some crossbow mercenaries. I don't care. So you do. I like to buy every man who comes in here tonight a jar of the best wine, but I don't do that. It's a waste of time. So if you have a pretty high trading skill, you could just do this. Access the local prices, and it says you overhear several discussions. You listen closely. So you continue. A day goes by. About yeah, as the party member with the highest trade skill 0, you try to figure out the best. However, you're unable to find trades. Okay. So Yeah, I don't have any trading skills. I usually invest it later on. But, oh great. Okay, since I use the menu at night, there is a chance you can get ambushed by bandits. And that's exactly what happened. Yeah, that was not good. I got shot in the face. I'm dead. So they take 100 gold, but someone helps me out and I'm still alive, so no worries. Best thing to do is just to rest anyway. Wait till daytime and then do your business. So let me just look at goods. I got flax bundle. Flax is never valuable, I found out. Whatever, I'll just take 2 just for whatever. And then I'm gonna go to the tavern real quick. Oh great. So okay, sometimes when you go in the tavern you can get attacked by this drunken idiot. You get 2 choices. You can insult him or try to apologize, but I'm a Viking, so I'm gonna be like, screw you. Oh, you can't shoot him, and this guy keeps interrupting you annoyingly. So, oh. And I get my ass kicked, because I was already hurt from the bandit, so I had 1 HP. Fuck's sakes. This is terrible. Okay, back at the tavern. If you win, you get a sword and like 50 gold, but I got my ass kicked. So these guys, caravan guard 6. That's actually pretty good. These guys are cavalry, and cavalry is really strong in this game. So, and they'll get experience. You can upgrade them to really good cavalry later on. I don't want to talk to that guy. He's a jerk. So whatever. I'm not even gonna rest. I'm just gonna go. So I got 2 flax bundle, and I'm thinking, let's just go here. See if it's worth more. Oh man. So here's all the vassals. They're doing their thing, patrolling. If you put your cursor over them, you can see what they're doing. So that guy's traveling to somewhere. I don't know.